All right, cool. I've got my audio up yet. Sweet. Hmm? For some reason, my chat and activities aren't loading in EBS. Why is that happening now? Activities I don't mind, but chat that's important. Where'd I put the TV remote? Because I muted the TV again. Dragonfly Dojo is ranked 7 of the 8 levels. Crop Circle is 6th, but I actually really like this level and won the 2 challenges. That's fair. Pretty sure I saved in 1. Load cow. Dragonfly Dojo is similar to Bamboo Terrace, but not as good. Fair enough. Crop Circle Country is similar to Country Speedway, and I would argue better for being a level rather than a speedway. I get that. And we can all hear and say stuff now. Sweet. Cool. Not sure what's happening to the chat though. That's weird. Doc. Oh, it's because I don't have it open properly. Alright, just while Caster Labs is opening, let's make our way over to, what do we have now? Oh yeah, we've got the lightning breath, so that means we can actually use that, or electric breath, or whatever you want to call it. So we can make our way over this way, I think it was? But yeah, I'm still very much feeling really positive on this game after, Dragonfly Dojo. There we go. Okay, it looks like everything is loading on my screen now that I've actually opened up, wait, hold on, docs, stream chat, that should be fine. Alright, cool. I think I've got everything up now. Strang, can you just put something in the chat? I just want to see if it actually comes up on my side, because I forgot to open up my chat in OBS beforehand. But yeah, let's actually pick up some gems, but also... actually, I don't think I have that many gems left in this level now. Or rather, the home world, so to speak. Which could be considered a level on its own, knowing that... How's this? Perfect. Yep, it came up. On my side, it's just not coming up on the screen still, which I need to figure that out at some point. Press and hold triangle to look around. Sometimes you can get a better view this way. That's actually not... Yeah, not wrong. There we go. Oh, Mr. Gem. Right. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the camera controls. That's, I think, one thing that I've got a bit of beef. And I don't feel like I'm hitting the, I forgot what these barrel things are called. I actually don't know what they're called. I don't think I ever knew, to be completely honest. Oh, you still have a lot more separate, lot more gems. The later levels have their own separate area to explore on the other side for the homeworld. Oh, okay, sweet. Well, I'm just going to explore this area of the homeworld first and get the gems that I can and do like that challenge that I just saw before. Oh, actually, wait, I need bubbles. I need bubbles. Wait, where's the... There he is. I feel like I'm not focusing. There we go, got him. This is the entrance to Honey Marsh, which I always found weird, as that is level 6. Does it actually make that big of a difference if I did the levels out of order? Or like, would I miss some things because I don't have access to a very specific breath? Because I'm pretty sure like in the atlas, that should be the order that I should take in the levels. So like if I look at the atlas now, we've got like what? Crop circle. Oh yeah. So like crop circle country is like 2, 3 Luau, 4 Cloud 9, 5 Monkey Monastery, and then 6 Honey Marsh. That's fair. It's probably advised that I do it that way as well. No, but it's better to do them in order. Oh, okay, fair. I'll try and do them in order, to be honest. I think for myself, that's probably more beneficial anyways. Because that's like the way in which the game was intended to be played. Also, sheep. Sheep. Sheep genocide. Climbing is the best way to get yourself. Oh, okay. Okay, so you always have the ability to climb. You don't need to learn it after the fact or anything along those lines. That's cool. Hey Spyro, you found a challenge portal. Each one of these has a dragonfly magically sealed inside. Yes, I have seen one of them, Sparks. You don't need to tell me. Again, I guess. Well, I mean, at least if nothing else, everything is so heavily tutorialized that there's no way you'll forget. Okay, what's the challenge this time? Lightning Breath Challenge. Once activated, 8 targets will appear in the area. Find and zap all of them with your Lightning Breath. Activate. How do I activate? Yeah, cool. Just run through it. I should probably, like, prepare the Lightning Breath beforehand. Not to mention Cloud9 is right at the entrance of the homeworld, and that is level 4. True. True. Still though, I like how like the homeworld has more challenges than other homeworlds in other Spyro games. That being said, this is the only homeworld in the game, which is kind of disappointing, but hey, it is what it is. Well, what is this?
Wow, that's a lot of dragon.
You should have no problem getting this here UFO to work now. Hop on board, but beware the space cows. They're everywhere. Everywhere! Yeah, Spyro retains his abilities taught by Moneybags 2 games prior. So he can swim, he should be able to head bash. Wait, can I head bash? Hold on, wait, let me try this. Let's go, we can head bash! Okay, I'm very, very happy about the head bash. Let's go. Oh man, that's cool. I like that. I like that very much. Whew, boy. This is gonna be a fun time. This is gonna be a very fun time. Alright. Let's head through the portal to do, well, this thing rather. So, oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Damn it. Will I reactivate the challenge if I go through it again? Nope. Lightning Breath. 1, 2. Oh, there's one up there. Tutorial. Ready for a dip, Spyro? Once you're in the water, press square, I assume? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're getting, you know, get a load of my abilities here type of thing now. At least the water won't kill him like it did in Spyro 1. Jesus Christ, that was annoying. It didn't have to be like that, is what I would say. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo the challenge, obviously, but what's with the boat? There are still glitches you will encounter, like gems worth incorrect amounts in the second level, Luau Island. Oh, wait. Without the frame rate and music glitches, which the emulator seems to have fixed, it is very good. Yeah, but that's kind of the thing, is like, playing the game in its original form is all well and good, but sometimes having just that little bit more quality just really helps. And honestly, like I said, I am loving this game. I really, really miss playing Spyro, and now I'm like... I'm happy. Like I'm having an absolute blast right now. I don't think there's no words that could ever display just like how happy I am to play this game. This is a happy time. So let's be excited. Let's be positive. Let's do this. God damn. I'm so goddamn happy I'm playing this game. I'm so happy to have actually come back and snipe. Ooh, I wonder like what a hero's tale is gonna be like. Oh my god. Do I want to go back and play Legend of Spyro, man? Really, like, I wouldn't mind. I would not mind going back and playing The Legend of Spyro and doing like all 3 games. This game really showcases environments in the actual homeworld. It is great. Nothing that the previous games did. I think you will like this game more than A Hero's Tale. Just a hunch. Interesting theory. We'll see how that goes. Because I think just before I started streaming, I was recording videos for like the next few videos I was going to release on the channel. And then I looked at the time and I was like, oh crap, I really need to like get my stream up and running. So that's why I was a few minutes late and I had to restart my computer. But other than that, I think things worked out pretty well. Also, the swimming controls, very well done. I'm very happy with like how good the swimming controls are in this game. Okay, lightning. So I've got my lightning breath. Now I just need to practice like what round I'm going to be even taking to see if I can find all of the lightning rods, so to speak. This game sort of moves away from the classic formula despite being in the same canon universe. True. I don't dispute that at all. Are there any... There are lightning rods here. Okay. So I take it that this entrance here is Luau Island? Possibly? So there's 8 of these. There's here. There's 2 here, which I'm just going to get now. Yep. I don't know why I pressed square. That was an accident. 4, and then 4 more to go. So I'm going to take the higher road, I think. Here. Because if I take the low road, I'm almost certainly sure that I'm going to run out of time. Or maybe I should take the low road and then went up. Wait, but I'm missing one. Wait, which one am I missing? Damn it. Just when I thought I had all of them too, you know? I'm just gonna walk through here and just casually walk around and see which one I'm missing. Because I got 7 of them, one being here. But then there doesn't seem to be any more there. Oh, actually, if I climb up here, is there any like near this guy? Nope, doesn't look like it. So there's 2 here. Then there's 1 there, that's 3. Then there's 4, which is the one that I just hit. 5 down here. 6 are up here. And then 7 like on the little island at the end. So then where's number 8? Is it the boat? No. Oh, it's over there. That's annoying. Okay. I think I have a route in my head now on how I want to do this. Because you have to go pretty out of your way to get all of the lightning rods. But I have an idea. Okay, here, 1. So I'm going to go for this order here. Start with this one. Then get the one behind the tree. Then grab the 2 in front of the... Oh, How did I not get that one? These challenges can be a bit annoying. They're annoying, but they challenge your like ability to find things in the level. That's what I really like, is that they challenge your ability to look for things and your actual knowledge of the map. They can be annoying, and I understand that, but honestly, like I said, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Yeah. Then I'll go for the one on the right and then go for the one that's straight ahead. Now, the timing is a little bit tight on these. I get that. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Let's try that again. I was very close. Just shooting 8 things in a level. They do it few too many times. There is a point of doing something too many times and too few times. Sure, this is a fun thing, but if you do it too many times, it does become annoying. So I think We'll have to wait and see how many times they ask me to do this before I make a sound judgment on whether or not it's actually that good. But yeah, let's go through here. Jump. I had pretty low expectations of this game when I originally went into it, and now I'm like, I'm having a great time. I don't know why I had low expectations for this game. Maybe because people in the past, when I was a kid, were telling me, oh, it's just not the same. Like, you know, it's just not quite the same. Maybe I let that get into my head a little bit too much. Oh, I hate the camera in this game. You know what? I have a negative. The camera. The camera controls suck. Oh no, it appeared in several levels as well. Just remembered. Okay, that's why. Well, hold on. If I look at the settings for the camera controls. Oh, active. There we go. We want the active camera. Oh my god. Why did the game not mention this, but it tutorializes everything else? It didn't tutorialize the active camera. My god. Hold on. So now if I... Oh, that's so much better. I love it. That is great. Oh my god. That's good. I'll just wait for the timer to run out. Oh, that active camera, man. Really miss that. Yes, all good, man. I hate passive camera across all Spyro games. 100% agree. I don't know why passive camera thing is a thing, rather. Alright, there we go. I was like wondering, why does the camera feel a little bit flat? There we go. Nope. I'm a fan of the camera now because I've just picked my version of the camera that I like. Too bad they don't just tell you about it though. That's the thing. Did I not hit that one? Oh, I didn't get it. Damn it. Really? Oh, I guess I kind of had to hover across to both. I'll just let that time out again because, yeah, that didn't really work out for me as well as I'd hoped. Yep, it's run out. Cool. Let's try that again. Active camera all the way. Also, Spyro's design is actually not that bad in the gameplay. Whereas, like, the cutscene was like... Well, the cutscene looked real jank. I'm not going to deny that. Well, here we go. But yeah, tomorrow's video that I'm going to be... Or the video I'm was making right now, but now I'm going to get back to and re-record, is about PlayStation's State of Play presentation from earlier this week. Managed to sit down, watch it, and it was a good time. I had a lot of fun watching it. There was a lot of really good games that were shown off. A lot of games that were for me. So obviously I'm going to be ranking those in a tier list, which I'm very excited to do and talk about. Ah, close. I know I've said this before, but the biggest letdown to me in all games after the third is no Elora. She was a great character, and I prefer her over Bianca. That's fair. And I mean, Bianca, oh man, when she returned in the GBA games, I was like, why is she here? I think that was what my reaction was, so I completely understand. But then again, like, if Elora did stick around, is there a possibility they could have ruined her character or her characterization? Maybe it might have been better that she was stuck like only in 2. Was she in Year of the Dragon? I don't remember if she was. I don't think so. Yeah. Wait, what the heck? What did I not get? Oh. See, when you try to flame certain things, it doesn't really happen as much. So there is that issue that I'm having at the moment. That the flaming is just not working as well in this game. Well, I say flaming. It's more like thundering right now. Got him. Elora should have returned in Shadow Legacy on a PS2, not DS. Game, not DS, since it was the last game. She was Spyro's love interest, or more Spyro was hers. Yeah, yeah. Alex. Alright, let's make our way over to Crop Circle County? Or Crop Circle Country, I can't remember what it's called. I think maybe the number of what's it called is the number of dragonflies required per level, like I think that's the order in which they went for the levels. Elora, Sheila, and Agent 9 are the only 3 characters never to return after Spyro 3. No, we are not counting the GBA, different universe. Yeah, that's fair. I always seem to go back to the GBA games. I don't know why. I guess I did have a good time with those as well. Alright, what's happening here?
Howdy, Spyro. Space rip-talks have arrived from nowhere.
Lol, that was a recurring joke. Spyro jumps and falls off the platform, and he still gets transformed to the level. Nice.
And I'm afraid I'm next.
Ooh.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
You will? Golly, thanks. You just need to go round back and unlock the big red barn and rescue them cows.
Yep, we're gonna have to do that. Oh. Alright, let's go. Actually, before I get too carried away, we've got about 10, as usual, dragonflies and 800 gems this level. Nice. Okay, cool. Got to keep that in mind. I do like the theme a lot in this level, and the NPCs look neat. No, the NPCs look like actual, like, people farmer things, or whatever you want to call them. Now, wait, what take us back here? Is there anything here, or is it just nothing? Oh, yeah, it's nothing. It's just an empty barn. Let's go. It's like a spooky theme. Oh, come on, man. Really? These vases look a bit tougher, but you can only charge them. Yeah, wait. Obviously, that's what I was going to do, Spot. You know what? Never mind. I mean, I charge everything now because flaming seems to just go through certain objects half the time. Okay. Flame these big guys because they look a little bigger than the usual. Space Riptox, though. I guess that's also a weird thing, is Ripto having Riptox of all things. That's just not how... That's not how things work, but sure, it is what it is. Lol, Jack, I know how to play the game, you don't need to hold my hand. Also, why are there so many tutorials? Jack was onto something, alright? Jack was onto something. In fact, some of the tutorials are also repeated as well, which doesn't help matters. Also, I do feel a bit of, what's the, country-themed level in Spyro 3, I think? No, not Country Speedway, but Spyro 2, I think it was. Robotica Farms. This gives me some Robotica Farms vibes as well. Surely I'm not the only crazy one who thinks that, right? Oh. Bubbles. Really, Nasty has his Nords. Sorcerer has Ryan. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Though I suppose they had to do something. I suppose that's more sort of laziness design from a lore perspective. Though again, I don't mind the laziness because I'm having fun. I'm not thinking too hard about the game. Whereas with like Crash, I was like, what am I doing? What is this? What is up with the level design? Etc, etc. Never thought of that before. However, since we are mentioning it, it is way better than that piece of crap level. Oh, you mean when I brought up Robotica Farms? Yeah, Robotica Farms wasn't... Actually, you know what? Yeah, it was a very annoying level. I was not a fan, despite the fact that it's part of my favorite game in the series. Oh, forgot the spot. Fire, fire, fire. Damn it. Changing breath, man. That's a whole other thing. I need to get used to that. Baby dinos. Baby Rhinox, I mean. They look more like dinosaurs than Rhinox. What the heck? You know what? Besides the point. Yep, Robotica Farms was the worst level in Spyro 2. I thought your least favorite level was Metropolis. I don't know why. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. I mean, you weren't much of a fan of like Winter Tundra levels as a whole, I don't think. Ripto learned a lot after Spyro 2. He made his own Riptox. Funny that.
Have you seen any of my cows?
No, that's probably second worst. Oh, backtracking. Ah, yeah. Hey, Spyro, ain't ya? Glad to meet you. Have you seen any cows around? What the heck? I just died immediately. Like I get hit and then I get hit again. That animation, man. Okay. Let's keep making our way through the level. I'm actually liking the music though. The music is nice. I definitely like the music. Now, to get these Riptocs. Well, why can't I flame the Riptoc? Like, I'm firing at him unless I charge him? I mean, okay. I thought I had to flame him. Just gonna go around the edges here just to make sure I actually cover all the ground I can. Cool. Alright, I think I've got most of this area. I'm just gonna keep going around just in case. I don't want to miss any gems on the edges. That's usually like the most annoying place to miss out on gems. No, that's probably second worst. Electric breath. Oh, okay. Electric breath. Gotcha. That's what I should have used. But wait, how would I have known to use electric breath against a Rhinoc that's hidden like there specifically? Dragonfly! Got him.
Hey, it's Mitnick.
Mitnick? What the heck kind of name is that? Well, I mean, sure, at some point I was going to be like, okay, people are now just starting to make up names at this point. I didn't expect it to happen this quickly. Do we have any cows around here? Nope. Just running through grass. No, like, gems or anything? Cool. I did miss one at the back here, so I'm just going to go grab that. Oh, okay, there's some more. There's some more gems I missed somehow. On a side note, I hate the gold dragonflies. They're the worst to catch and always flee from you. Honestly, I don't really think of them that badly. I just think of them as like Sparks running around. When Sparks is at full health, of course. Alright, here we go. A little bit more and... Oh. Whoop. Charge that, and I don't know why I have to like charge on like here, which is less than ideal. Cool. Alright, and then electric breath. Ooh. Saucer. Nice. I'm just looking around. Okay, so there's a second level to the barn. Got it. Whoop. Wee! Hover, hover, hover. Gotcha. Alright, easy. Checkpoint me. I guess I've already been checkpointed. I didn't hear the zapping sound, which was weird. Maybe that's just me. Alright. Grab these other gems from up here. Ooh. Alright, so I guess using the breath for like progression purposes is also really cool. Because we had these electric, not electric, but like lightning rods on the ground. Using that for progression is great. So I can just use the electric breath and then boom, we get like, you know, sheep sources basically coming in. That's where the gems are worth funny amounts. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to how much they were worth so much as like just trying to make sure I get them all. So, I don't know. I'm just not focusing on that too much. Oh. They got them blasters. Also, Sparks, come on man. You're missing some of these gems here. What the heck are you doing? You're supposed to be a gem magnet here. I suppose he's really slow at picking up the gems maybe. Or I'm completely imagining things. Who the hell knows? And maybe it was always as bad. Oh, back on the platform that was... Yeah, because I thought I saw a 25 for a second. But like you said, there was no 25 gems in this whole game. So, yeah, maybe I'm just imagining things, you know? See, trying to go around, I still got blasted. Alright, let's get some stuff. Oh, checkpoint. So I assume that's like further progression in the level. Let's ignore that for now. And just keep going, I guess, around here. Okay, there are cows. There are space cows. I can't even... Hey, James the Extra, thanks for joining. I just died from space cows. Space cows. Well, that space cow more specifically who's just aiming at the ground, I guess. But yeah, playing through country... Wait, what the heck am I playing again? What's the level called again? Crop Circle Country. That's what I meant to say. Yep. I'm glad that the Atlas is still around. Each game, like, at least the first 3 Spyro games, they always call it something different. You've got, like, you know, the guidebook in 2, the Atlas in 3. So, yeah, trying to keep some level of consistency. I get it, I get it. So we... Alright, let's jump up onto here. Get the Electro Breath out, I guess. There we go. Hover on. This level is not considered popular, but I like it. Good theme. All the levels in the game, for the most part, are themed well. Okay. I mean, I do get, like, the whole sort of space, like... I say space, more like, it's not even space themed. It's like the whole crop circle idea. I do like the idea of. Like, I see what they're trying to do here. Yeah, I have to, like, hover, unfortunately, on that one. There you go, another life. Sweet. Oh, and also, for some reason, that 10 gem gave me 25. I don't understand that. That's funny. What the heck? Okay, so yeah, the numbers for the gems are actually kind of balked in a way. Well, again, not the biggest deal. That is a markdown. This platform as well. I think it's like platforms that are like on the sides, I guess. I assume are the ones that actually end up with the sort of really whack numbering going on. Like that's one, this one's two. One. There are a couple of twos here. See, only 1 2 came out rather than 2 2, so I don't know what to make of that one more specifically. Ooh, there's a challenge nearby. I hear the sound. Oh my god, I love this game. Hey, Ophelia. Hopefully you're having a good time watching me play, because I haven't actually played this game all that much when I was little. So it's good to jump in and actually play it from the beginning. Unfinished, but if you get over that, it's great. Honestly, I don't really even care if it feels unfinished. I'm having a great time. You kidding me? It's like I was saying before. This is a great time. Oh, man. Just going back and playing Spyro games of old really, really takes you back. You know what I mean? You need to go back. Not this one. Oh, wait, I need to go back? Hold on. Let me just grab these gems while I'm here. Since I'm here, I figured I might as well grab them. Oh, you're talking about the challenge that's in here. Back a bit, there's a secret ladder and a challenge in the wall. Yeah. Like, I can hear it. I'm just looking for the ladder now. I think it's on... Is it on this side? Oh, no. You said to go back. Alright, it's up there. The challenge here is the second one. You missed one before. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back and see if I can find the first challenge. Oh. Because, yeah, like you mentioned, there's 2 challenges in every level. Are there any gems behind here before I head backwards? Yep. I'm gonna... Oh. I don't know why I felt like flaming the scarecrows that we hear. Yes, go back further, yes. Alright. Oh, also, Mr. Gem. Would not have found that. Otherwise... see, now I'm feeling the length of the level right now as I'm going backwards. Because of, whoop. I think I found the challenge. I think. Ah. Wait, nearly there. Is it not to the right? Like, is it not here? Oh, it is here. Yeah, I was like thinking I need to go through like... Because I saw the bit sticking out on the left. So I was like, okay, surely this has got to be the one, right? Because I almost have all the gems in the level. And the funny thing is that like and I didn't see the first challenge yet. So obviously I must have missed it, I think.
There's a space riptop holding that Dragonfly hostage. If you activate all the platforms around the tower by jumping on them, it'll lower the tower down so you can rescue it.
Ah, okay, so I need to activate all the platforms by jumping on them, okay.
Attempt the trial of the platforms?
Yes, let's do this. Is there only 1 or 2 dragonflies here? It's repeated on later levels, but in a much harder fashion. Okay, so this is the easier version. Gotcha. Okay, I need a head basher. Gotcha. Makes sense. Huh. Alright. So then I assume I have to go to the right. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, I think I hovered a little bit too early there. But yeah, if I just only 1 dragonfly. Soundtrack on this mini level is a 10 out of 10. Ooh. I definitely feel like the supernatural element of the soundtrack here. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, I see. Hold on, wait, let me get out the electro breath. Oh, whoops, missed it. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna activate that. Go across each of these platforms. I really do need to display my chat because now there's like a little bit more sort of going on at the moment. I agree. Great song. Yeah, like I can feel the sci-fi-ish nature of it. Well, what do you know? For all that fancy gliding, you ain't such a wonder after all. I've seen better wings on flying pigs. Oh, I love it. That's actually pretty funny. That's a little bit of a zinger from the farmer guy. Oh, right, triangle. There we go. Alrighty then. Guess I'll just kind of sit on here for a mo before trying to head back. Oh, I should just turn around, I think. Here we go. Cool. And then wait for that one to come through. What? What? I'll be honest, I don't know what happened there. Alright, let's do this again. Ooh, boy. That was funny. Yep. Just when I think I'm falling, but not really. Oh, no, that's not a good idea. Just head back. Alright, here we go. Oh, I think it was about to happen again. Nope, that is too far. Okay, I can feel like the bugginess of the game for sure when it comes to like hitting the edges of this platform. So, I'm feeling it. I should probably be a little bit more patient, I think. Also, why are there two moons? I don't know. I just saw it now and I'm like, there's two moons, man. Like if I well, if I turn around, yeah, there are two moons. Let's give it a mo. There we go. Alright, sweet, made it back. Cool, leaving us with the other side. And then we can start activating the electro, or the lightning rods, I guess is what I really should be calling them. Yep. Electro breath, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why it took like a couple of... Yeah. I'm seeing the problems of the game and I'm trying not to let it bother me too much. What? Curses, not again. I'm sure there's like one more ring that I just need to do, I think, after that. Luckily, I mean, it's not too bad. My failures have largely been for pretty stupid reasons so far. I think I'm relying on like the hover too much compared to like previous Spyro games where hovering actually was quite useful, but judging from like how like hitting the edge of the platform is enough to cause me to completely fall off is probably not a good idea for me to use hover that much in the... I thought I jumped. I was pretty sure I jumped that time. But yeah, twin moons right there in the sky. Can't say them crazy now, can ya? And... oh no. Oh no indeed. Oh no, indeed. Alright, here we go. Trying again. If you couldn't tell, I am definitely feeling the soundtrack right now. Okay, that was a pretty dangerous jump just because I don't think I got as much air as I would have liked to. Also, the active camera is like aggressively like fighting with me as I try to like change the view a little bit. But anyway. Oh. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Electro breath. Got it. Next one. Next one. Next one. Is that the last? Oh, one more? I thought there was 4 for some reason. Whew. That was a close one. Alright. Next. Whoa. This challenge and platform peril later on requires patience. Yeah. I kind of figured that. I don't know why I even tried to rush it, to be honest. Oh, no, don't leave me behind. There we go. Boom. Alright, let's grab the other one while I'm here. I get that this type of challenge does require patience. And I feel like I'm definitely trying to... Did I watch Soul's Nightmare? Did I watch Gamescom? Yeah, so I did watch... well, it's not really Gamescom. It's... Because Gamescom is opening night live. This is Summer Game Fest. Yes, I did watch it. Did I like it? Not really. Like, a lot of the games, like, they did show a lot of games that I want to play and I'm interested in. But, like, the presentation of stuff they did, like Wuthering Waves, which is a game that I'm currently playing on my phone and only started about a week ago. Oh my god, like, the presentation for that trailer was just not good. So, people need to stop making trailers like that, but... honestly, I like the state of play that happened earlier this week a hell of a lot more. Oh. Yeah, no, I was not a fan of the, shoot. I completely, like, forgot the name of it. Yeah, I did not like the presentation at all. I did stick around for the full 2 hours, and I was actually reacting more so to, like, the streamers that I was watching at the time. I think they're the ones who kind of made the show more bearable. Even though we did get announcements like Lies of P's DLC being kind of just dropped right then and there. Resident Evil 9. My god, we actually got it. State of play was pretty good. Yeah. Because when I finish streaming today, which will be in a bit anyways, like in a couple of hours or so, I'm going to record my state of play. Like, I'm going to be like doing a sort of a tier list ranking of the announcements for the state of play. And I'm going to be absolutely gushing about some of the games that we saw. Like, just to, I guess, a bit of a spoiler, Everybody's Golf. I love Everybody's Golf. It is one of my favorite, like, first-party franchises by Sony. And with it being published by Bandai and being, you know, now on more platforms, it's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to it, man. But yeah. It's great. Like, I just have nothing but positive things to say. Yes, there was some downtime in the state of play, but it is what it is. Now, I need to turn around so that I'm facing this way, and then I jump. Got it. Jump. See, I need to jump and not glide, but I immediately feel like I want to glide when I jump. Alright, are we close to the middle? Got him. Yeah, so state of play. Huge fan of what they showed off.
Spirit, Purple Dragon sure has some spunk. Now here's a dragonfly for you, son.
I thought for a second he was about to say Dragonfly instead of Dragonfly. I was like,
Hey, it's Rickshaw.
I don't think I'm a fan of like frying up these dragonflies, if you know what I mean.
Attempted trial of the platforms?
Nah, I'm good, Chief.
Come back anytime.
I might actually come back sometime just to do it off stream. Just to kind of get a bit of practice on like jumping and like stopping myself from wanting to immediately glide after jumping. But yeah. Summer Game Fest, not a fan of what they showed, except for like a few things here and there. I still can't believe Resident Evil 9 is coming. Resident Evil Requiem next year, February. It's going to be a good time. Man, we horror gamers are eating good right now. Oh, those of us that like to play horror games, I should say. Alright, let's get back into the crop circle. I'm pretty sure I'm going forwards. Or at least I'm fairly certain that I am. I don't even need to go through here and I don't know why I did. Oh, actually, you know what? Just to grab some roosters. There we go. All in all, though, I wonder what the Xbox presentation is going to be like. Because for me, the Xbox Summer Game Fest presentation is going to be 5 in the morning. And I will be waking up to watch that at like 5. I might get up at like 4:30, I think. So that means I need to go to sleep pretty early on Sunday, I reckon. Just so I can at least, you know, make the time. What's the onus on that? 56, yeah. Cool. Oh, there's the ladder that you were talking about. There we go. The ladder was just on the other side. I was falling upwards just now. I love how like these challenge portals give this exact same sound as the challenge portals in Spyro 3. Like the exact same sound. Which is why I was like, oh, I can definitely hear the challenge portal. I just can't seem to see it. So it's got to be around here somewhere. You just need to like hear it out, I guess. Ooh, Hunter.
Spyro, I'm glad you're here. I just knew there was something suspicious about this farm. Space cows are everywhere. And now a big UFO is coming to
What? No sheep sources? Just UFOs? Come on, man.
There's a prototype tractor beam on this UFO
From Spyro 1, not 3. Ah, right. No, Spyro 3 also had challenges within levels. Like, say, for example, the skate park in, like, you know, the villa and stuff. Like, they made a similar sound.
Farmer Dill needs your help.
We'll try rescuing the cows with the prototype UFO? Yeah, sounds like fun.
You better hurry. Here it comes now.
Hunter is still voiced by Greg Berger in this game, like with 2 and 3. Nice. He's still voiced by the same guy, so that's cool. Whoa. Okay, so do I need to capture the cows or like what? Oh, I need to go up and then fire. There we go. Alright, I need to protect the cows, not kill them. Or not get them. So what do I do with the cows? Like, oh, I got him. I got the cow. Oh, I got to put him in the pen. Got it. All right. So it's like a 1v1, me versus the other. Got him. Yeah, okay, figured out the challenge, kind of, I guess. Moo indeed, yes, stupid cow. And that is why I picked the cow as my icon, because it looks so dumb, these cows. Oh my god, they look so stupid. It's a great time. Drop in pin. Yeah, I figured that out a little while ago, that one. Alright. Drop it down. Let's fire at the next one. Got him. Alright, sweet. Oh, hit him a few more times, I think. Moo indeed, you stupid cow. What? Got him. I forgot. I keep going up and down and it auto, like, moves forward. Drop. We've got two more cows to go. Lord knows where these cows are going, but you know, they're going home as far as I'm concerned. There we go. Dig. Come on, man. Really? Oh, did I get him or was it the other guy? The other spaceship? See, sometimes I'm like, did I get him or was it the other spaceship? And do I need to find... Look at how the cows are moving. God, the cows look so stupid. Oh, man. Cows look so dumb, but it's so funny at the same time. I don't know if they look better here or they look better in Spyro 2's level Zephyr, where you need to help Bo Peep out. It's just a random thought, you know. You never know what's more preferable. Yeah, those cows look so dumb. Oh.
Awesome, Spyro! You saved all the cows.
The icon means he is about to get the cow. You will lose.
Hiding in the barn. Here you go.
Oh, I mean, what I meant was like the icon that I picked for the save file. But yeah. Anyway, saved them all, so we're good. Jingles. What the hell kind of name is that? Jingles.
Did you see that? Farmer Dill forgot to lock the gate and the cows got out. And it looks like there's more UFOs this time. Do you think you're up for another run?
Is this one only got one or two? This is one of only 2 hunter level appearances. I'm just thinking whether or not, like, there's only one, oh, there's 2 here? Sweet, thanks, James the Extra.
Farmer Dill needs your help.
Alright, let's
Let's
do this again.
Gold UFOs. Those mean little guys will shoot your...
Okay, so now we've got, gold UFOs they're also going to be attacking. Okay, so I can destroy the gold ones at least. You must do it again, and the next challenge is tough. Okay, so we're already like off to a good start so far. We've got 1 cow. Oh my god, how many gold UFOs are there? What the heck? Okay, I've got cow number 2. Cow number 2. Oh, gold UFO. Damn. Really? Oh, I need to stop the other one. Can't believe I let the other gold UFO get the better of me. How am I not getting cows? Oh, damn. How many gold UFOs are there? There's like 3 firing at me at the moment. They keep respawning. But the thing is that I need to at least like shoot a couple of them at a time just to make sure that I can at least get like a cow in each time. Yeah, like they'll just keep firing at me if I just stand there. So I do need to fire back even if they keep respawning. Also, another gold right there. Where's the cow? There's the cow. Get the hell out of there, get the hell out of there, get the hell out of there. Yeah, if I just stand here, I'm just going to keep constantly getting fired at. I've almost got a second one. Alright. I managed to fire at the gold one and stop this main silver one from getting him. Oh. Close, close. Okay, this is huge. We've got 3. So we're halfway there. We're halfway home already. Alright, that's big. We've got something at least. Oh, damn it. Ugh. Ooh. Okay. If it weren't for this one, probably would have at least picked one up. Or pick this one up more specifically. Whoop. Ha! He fired at his mate. Nice. What the heck is up with this one? I'm like on top of him, I think? Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna go around the gold ones. Drop them. Alright, that's huge. That just leaves us with just one. Ah. Where the heck did that gold one come from? Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, what? Just respawned right in front of me. Okay, we're almost there. Last one. I think we've got him. I think we do. Yeah, we go. Cool.
Cool.
You did it again. Okay. Why is it? So, one thing I've never understood is that in Spyro 2, Hunter has orbs that he doesn't give to us immediately. And instead makes us do some random challenge.
Hey, it's J-Dubs.
What? Why do I feel slighted with that name?
The prototype UFO?
Why do I feel slighted with that name? For that Dragonfly. What the heck is this? Anyway, and in the second game, he has orbs. Hunter has orbs. He doesn't give them to you straight away. Instead, makes you do some arbitrary challenge sometimes. The same thing happens in the third game where he has dragon eggs, and then here he has dragonflies. Come on, Hunter. We need the dragonflies. You've got them. Come on, man. Help a brother out. That's all I'm saying. Tash Station and Duckweed are still yet to come. Tash Station and Duckweed. Not sure what to make of that, but hey, it is what it is. Cool. So that's another couple of challenges done for this level, which means I don't think there's going to be any more left. Let's just kind of, I guess, play through the level in question. Or rather, keep going with the platforming. Now, before I go down this path, for the best that I get all the gems I can, I'm pretty sure I should be able to 100% this level without having to return with an additional breath, because I don't have ice yet. Tash Station, Dragonfly name. Oh, okay. Dragonfly. Look, I knew there was some whack Dragonfly names. You know what? I think there's also really whack baby dragon names as well, you know? So maybe I'm getting a little bit too ahead of myself here. You can 100% all levels in one go except Dragonfly Dojo, because we have to come back for the ice breath? That's kind of whack. Though I did miss that one, I think I missed a few gems though, in like 2 or 4 gems in Dragonfly Dojo, so there's that too. Though I like that you can 100% all the levels, which is good. Huge fan of that. Ooh, Super Fire? Hell yeah, we have Super Fire, what the heck, man? Wait, are these respawning or am I like missing something here? Is there any around here? Maybe one up here. Maybe it was behind me. Well, hold on, let me try that again. Oh yeah, this is probably the one I missed, I think. Four, 3, 2, 1. What? 2, 1, 1. Oh, right there. Got him. That was great, Spyro. You completed the challenge and released a Dragonfly. Okay, what kind of whack name have we got here? Tetsu. Okay, never mind. That's a bit more normal. Cool, cool. Alright, whoop. Ooh, that was a visual mess right there. Right, end of the level right there.
Hey, Spyro, glad you're here. The doors are jammed. I've set some explosives, but don't have any matches. My mama always told me that I should never play with matches. Anyway, maybe you could help me with the light?
Maybe that might be for the better that Farmer Bill never has to use matches, if I'm being completely honest here. Did I even flame anything? Alright, there you go. Those were some loud cows, I'll give them that. Wait, so I've got all the gems. How many dragonflies am I missing? 4 dragonflies. Up the broken bridge. You're not done with the level. Yeah, I know. I still need to look for the dragonflies. Up the broken bridge? But there's multiple broken bridges though. That's the thing, isn't it? Like, here's one broken bridge right here, for example. Ooh, wait a second. Huh, I'm just having a bit of a look around here. Well, what's up with that platform up in the middle of the air? Oh wait, that's just when I hit the electric breath here, it should bring it down, I think. If I look up. Yeah, that looks about right, I guess. Wait, hold on. Up a broken bridge. Hold on. Looking at it now, see, in the pastures on the loose, up the broken bridge. That seems like it's early on in the level. Up the broken bridge. Do I need to like stay on the like I'll stay on the crap, what's it called? This thing. The UFO. And I think when it like lifts me up, I think I might be able to find or see something at least. This active camera, though, can make someone real dizzy, I feel like. I mean, it's still electricking, I guess. So when does the electricity run out again? What if I jump off? What? God damn it. Yep. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. It's taking a second though to not electrify or whatever have you. Just gonna keep casually jumping here. Well, this doesn't seem to be doing much for me. I'm just gonna keep jumping on the spot, maybe. Alright, just gonna jump off. Turn around and then... No, it's already gone. Damn it. Oh, actually, you know what? There was also a broken bridge before the challenge as well. I guess there isn't only just one, thinking that for some reason I had to go up this thing. Wait, why did I go? Oh, right, because I can't jump at the end. I was like thinking, why am I going through this again? Alright, so it's... Well, he's up there. I just saw him like up there on the roof. Like the roof of this thing. So the question then becomes... How do I get there? Oh, ladder. Jump. There we go. Yep. Sorry, zoned out. Nothing to do here. I know you have to lure cows back to a farmer near the start of the level. Another is use electric breath to light up some lasers at different points in the level. Broken bridge, not sure about that one. But there is one at the top of a ladder that leads you to a platform challenge earlier. Yeah, that's this one right here that I just got to.
Hey, it's Laurent.
Alright, so let's see what the next hint is. Oh, the rest of them are just question marks? Okay. Lure cows back to a farmer and using electric breath. This was the broken bridge one, yeah. So, beginning of the level, herding cows. Alright, let's have a look-see. So, I'm pretty sure if I run, like, past to, like, the end of the level from here, I should just be able to reach the beginning faster than going backwards from where I came from. Actually, you know what? Never mind. That was probably not a good idea to begin with. Well, managed to at least get some more hits in with these chickens. Whoop. Jump. 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 And jump. Cool. So this is the end of the level right here. Then if I go through it, herding the... Oh yeah, so if I just go through here back to the beginning... Where are the cows? How did I get hit by both of them? You know what? Probably better not to question it. Yep. Turn around, talk to... Is that Farmer Dill, right? So technically we still haven't saved his cows, even though his cows were trapped there and we still had to flame them, I guess. There will be now a laser near every barn and UFO you passed earlier. If you electrify them all, you get a dragonfly. Ah, okay, okay. Cool, cool. Let me just double check something real quick.
Hey there, Dragon. Thanks for helping out this here farm.
Anytime, Farmer Bill.
Here, take this thing legit. I was gonna use it in my new smoker BBQ for flavor.
What? So he was gonna eat a dragonfly.
Hey, it's Fiona.
Okay, so I don't know why I had to talk to him again, but sure, I guess. So, herding cows. That was another thing you mentioned. But what the heck is this thing? What is that? And of course, electrifying a thing. Oh, here are the cows. Do I need to like electrify the cows or something? Oh right, he was asking about the cows before.
Thanks for freeing the cows. You think you can go get them and move them back here?
So he's saying right here. Right. Well, hold on. I'll move the camera so that I can kind of electrify him towards the farmer. Do I electrify? Yeah, I'll electrify, I guess. Get to him. How many cows are there? Flame them to that farmer over there. They seem to just be going with like a couple of flames, to be honest. Well, not even flames, I'm just electrifying them. If I use fire, they'll probably turn into like roast beef at that point. Or not. Do I talk to him?
Way to go, Spyro! We'll make a farmer out of you yet. By the way, while you were out looking for the cows, I found this here critter and I'm thinking they belong to you.
Interesting. Okay, okay. I'll take what I can get.
Hey, it's Cedric.
Cedric. So now I need to electrify something near each of the barns. The question is what? Actually, come to think of it, I saw a massive cannon looking thing. What the heck is that? Oh, do I need to use that cannon to blast the UFO out of the sky. Because I just saw a UFO in the sky and I thought we were done with UFOs. But I guess not. Ah, okay. I see what we're doing. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so when I do... Yeah, that's it. Sorry, man. No, it's cool. It's cool. We're all part of the journey. Trying to figure things out here. Alright? It's all part of the game. Alright, let's electrify this. And... Zap. I don't know what that was. The effects, man. The effects in the game just... I don't know what that was supposed to be, but sure, we'll take what we can get, I suppose. You need electric, all of those. Is it possible that the elemental breath in this game is the progenitor to why we have elemental breath in The Legend of Spyro? But then I also don't know why The Legend of Spyro was way more combat heavy at that, you know, the same time. Maybe I'm imagining things, but I do want to go back and replay the Legend of Spyro games as well. I feel like there's a lot that we can take from... Whoa, what the heck was that? Visual glitchiness, I'd imagine. But yeah, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of fun to be had. Even if the games weren't that good, at least I don't remember them being good. But you never know. Like, there could be something there. Something that I could like. Or latch onto as something that I would like. Even though I don't remember ever liking the original Legend of Spyro. But I definitely never touched the other two. So like Dawn of the Dragon and Eternal Night. Definitely never played those ones. So I think it might be interesting to go back to those games so many years later. Specifically this year, to be more precise. I think it could be a very good time. I'm just saying, like, that's what my theory is right now. Cool, so is this the last one, or is there going to be one more? Because basically from here, I'll just reach where the end of the level is. Unless there is another one. On the other side. Actually, no, the end of the level is at about... Dragonfly.
Hey, it's Robbie.
Flavi. That reminds me of a name of someone I know. Yeah, that's funny. That's actually pretty funny. Back on me. Alright, level complete. Let's go. Let's get out of here. So far, I've played through a little bit of like the home world or whatever's available to me. I've beaten Dragonfly Dojo, just missing a couple of gems and a single Dragonfly. And we've done... I forgot what this level was called. What is this level called again? It is Crop Circle Country. So all in all, I think like I do like Crop Circle Country. Verdict after... Great job you did. Yep, thank you. Verdict after 2 levels. Ooh, okay. So currently my verdict sits at I like this game. James the Extra. I'm impressed. I always struggle to get through Crop Circle Country. I think it's the dark lighting. It actually didn't feel that dark. Maybe it's just me, but I actually did kind of like the dark atmosphere, and it adds to the supernatural element. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but if I go down this path, is it going to lead me to Luau Island? Because that's the next level on the list. Because I'm expecting great things from Luau Island if, like, the name Island is anything to go by. Yep. Sweet. Thank you very much, James.
Yay! You got enough dragonflies to get the boat up and running. Hop aboard.
Ooh, sweet. Also, from a distance, I thought that was money bags, but it was Porkins. So I just gotta jump on the boat, right? I fell off the platform. Luau Island is the 5th favorite from me. Another better one. Ooh, interesting. Okay. But the funny thing is that like when I entered Crop Circle Country or Crop Circle yeah, country. I was gonna say county for a second. I fell off the platform, but it still took me to the level. So I thought that, oh, maybe it's gonna happen with Luau, but it didn't. Okay, that's interesting. It's just funny to see stuff like that happen. All right, let's go. Ooh, man, I really like. See, I'm a sucker for beach levels in games. Make no mistake about that. I like beaches in games. So to hear island being the name of a level, I'm expecting great things from this level, if I'm being honest. I'm already liking the music. This sort of very Hawaii themed music. There's something about it, you know? Let's go underwater. Ooh, enemies. Yeah, it still feels so whack to not have any impact when I charge into enemies, you know what I mean? There's, like, my controller's not vibrating, that's for sure. Like, normally, like, in a Spyro game, like, I expect, oh, when I charge into something, yeah, like, I gotta have a slight vibration. That being said, good to see the return of the underwater bottles that we can charge into. We haven't seen that at all so far in the game. This is a great one. Reminds me a bit of Idle Springs and the 2 beach levels from past games. So let's see. Let me see if I can remember what those beach levels are. So there's Sunny Beach from Spyro 2, and from Spyro 3 in the first world, the beach level. Oh, what is it called? What is it called? What is it called? Oh, I should remember the name. So I've got Sunny Beach, Idle Springs, and the other level that's not entirely underwater, because I know Aquarius is completely underwater, so I wouldn't count that, but yeah, I do feel it though. It really allows me to appreciate the level design for Spyro 3 a little bit here. Seeing like open areas are all well and good, but I don't know, the swimming just feels a little bit off, but maybe I just need to get used to it a little bit. Oh. Seagulls. Little tiny seagulls, I guess. Alright, ooh. Is this... What kind of breath is that? Oh. These enemies are 100% from, Idle Springs. Without a shadow of a doubt. Like those, Why are they here, actually? That's a good question.
Hey, it's Gary.
Yeah, I'm like wondering why those idle enemies from Idle Springs are here. That's whack. Because that messes with the lore of, like, Spyro, man. Like, what are you doing here? Got a 10 in there? Got a 10er? Dino, Riptalk thing go down. Now, do I charge into this thing? Oh, yeah, I do charge into it. Okay. Looks like that person needed help and is probably the introductory individual. I hear a challenge. I hear a challenge portal somewhere around here. Alright, what do we got? Oh, moving away. Is it above me? Yeah, I think the challenge portal is above my area here. Alright, what do we got?
Thank you so much, Spyro. I just couldn't have handled being eaten for dinner.
No problem. I'll keep a nose out for your friends. I think I can smell them roasting off in the distance. Just kidding.
Is Tom Kenny still the voice of Spyro in this game? Because I can very much hear his, like, SpongeBob voice in this game. I feel like that's worth mentioning, given that I absolutely love watching SpongeBob, so... Yeah. He is perfect. Love that he's still holding down the voice of Spyro. Oh, it's so good. So good. Because I could hear it, but I wasn't 100%. And that could... Oh, I just had like the aha when Porky moved here. Similar to like the little blue guys from Hurricos. Oh? God damn, it's such a whack sound that these things make. This was Kenny's last until reignited. Oh man, you love to see it. huge fan of Tom Kenny's works, man. Though, actually, that's funny because there was a Nicktoons game that was announced today, and it did feature SpongeBob, and I'm sure Tom Kenny did in fact voice SpongeBob in that teaser, trailer thing, whatever you want to call it. Now the question then becomes, how do I get up there? Yeah, I can hear that. Alright, well there's a portal, so I guess I have to find out how to get up there. Maybe it's somewhere around here. Ooh, let me see if I can flame him. Yeah, we get a reaction out of him. Very happy about that. Roast pork any day of the week. Or some bacon. Just get Spyro's flames, you know what I mean? Alright. Alright, so. Question then becomes, how do I free this dragonfly? Well, let's go underwater. I don't know why I'm avoiding the water, like, at that point, like, when I passed the cave, I was, like, trying to avoid the water, and I don't know why. There was quite literally no reason to. I'm actually really liking this level. And I think it is actually kind of living up to those expectations that I had of, like, oh, it's a level with the word beach in it. Ooh, gotta have high expectations. Because I love me my beach levels, but man, this level is actually delivering for me right now. Very much liking what I am playing. I think that, like, if there was going to be a Spyro 4, even though technically you could call this Spyro 4, if, like, say they actually made a number 4 numbered, like, Spyro game, I feel like more open, larger levels would certainly have been a good thing. Because it feels like a natural expansion on how small levels were in the PS1.
I didn't believe it. You gotta help me. One of the Riptocs keeps calling me ham sandwich and asking me if I'd go better with mustard or mayonnaise.
Ooh. Gotta be mustard or mayonnaise. Oof. I like me my mustard. I think mayo. Oh, no. I think, you know what? Mustard. Gotta be mustard, right? Like, if you're going to pick mayo or mustard to have with bacon or ham, what would it be? That's a good question posed by this poor guy who's stuck behind and is probably going to be eaten until we save him. So let's head bash the ground here. And the door is open. Very nice, very nice. I'm just going to double check here, make sure I didn't miss any gems or anything. Cool. Right, yeah, I got everything I needed. Sweet. All right. So now that we're on higher ground, let's see where this leads us. Oh. All right, there's the next guy. Ah, all right. Cool. Now, the music is great, though. I think that Copeland did an exceptional job here with the music. Honestly, I was a little bit skeptical at hearing from you, Strand, that, like, you know, what you said was like, oh, this is Copeland's best soundtrack. When I heard that, I was kind of skeptical, but now I'm all for it. Like, I actually do really like the music here. Like, it's great. Is it the best? It's bordering on the best. I mean, if I listen to a little bit more, play through the remainder levels, like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be an absolute fan of it, for sure. But yeah, let me get out the bubbles. Wait. Come on. There we go.
Hey, it's Socrates.
Socrates? See, there are like a million names in the world. Why on earth of all names would you go for Socrates of all things? You've just kind of got my head scratching a little bit with the names here. I mean, it's not a complaint. I just think that it's really funny. That, like, Well, I mean, how creative can you get with names? That's a good question. It's like naming a dragon Phoebe, for example, which I'm pretty sure did actually happen in Spyro 3. I'm pretty confident in saying that, I feel like. Did I get the enemy? Because again, that impact just isn't there when I hit the enemies. Alright. I feel like I'm a bit too much of a completionist when it comes to Spyro games. I guess it's just because they're just so damn like good and entertaining and fun that I just kind of go for them anyways. Whoop. Oh yeah, okay, I did miss that gem. Ooh, missed a gem here for sure. Luckily I got that. I like how they're hidden amongst the flora, the sort of underwater flora here. I say underwater flora, like the plants. Basically the plants, alright? Flora, fauna, plants, animals, whatever have you. Wait, was there something there? Or does it look just kind of bright in this spot? No, there's nothing here. I thought there was for some reason. Whoop. That's the wall, I take it. Yeah, that is a wall. Cool. We're back up here again. Taking the ladder up. Cool. Alright, we're back. Oh, Dragonfly right up there on the top left. Question is, how the heck am I going to reach there? That's a good question. And I fell again. Actually, wait. I'm wondering. Is there a ladder here that I just completely missed? Wait, what is up with these plants? Can I climb it? No, I can't? Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here. I've definitely gone all the way around here for sure. Why do I feel like I'm missing something here? Because I thought, okay, maybe I'll go through the level a bit, see if I can actually reach that portal up there, the challenge portal. But now I know I'm definitely missing something here. Let me have a bit of a look around here. I don't think there's any sort of ladder here or anything like that. No, I don't think so. What about if I look up from... Oh, actually, wait. Let me go here. Look up. Okay, I just need to... like, where that thing. This thing right here. This mouth thing coming out of the wall. That's where I gotta go. I'm just gonna jump in here just to double check and make sure I've got the gems here. Because I feel like I... Don't know why I feel like I missed something, but I guess not. But yeah, I have a vague idea of where to kind of go now. So, not the end of the world, luckily. Just because I couldn't find something, like, right at the beginning of the level. But what the heck is up with this thing? Not sure what that's about. Flame that, take this thing out. Whoop.
Good thing you saved me. I swear I could hear the sausage grinder calling my name.
Hamlet.
No problem. Saving pigs on vacation is what I was born to do.
I feel a hint of sarcasm in there somewhere, Spyro. A hint of sarcasm somewhere in there. Alright. Cool. What are we looking at here? Yeah, I probably should make my way back to... Because even if I did go up technically... Ooh, what the heck? I would end up there, and then working my way across there. Would I... Oh, actually, you know what? There's a ladder that leads to a challenge right there, so I do actually need to go back. Even though I did technically fall off like a couple of times thinking that there might be something there, and sure enough there is. Oop. I do really like the level design at least. Maybe they could have tightened the controls a little bit, but yeah, it's a good time. Also climbing a lot faster compared to how slow it is to use the monkey bars and crash the Wrath of Cortex. Unforgivable how bad some aspects of the level in that game is. I don't even know what the heck just happened. What the heck was that? It's like I almost have glitched through the floor almost. Alright, well anyway, let's get back there. Actually, you know, I'm just not going to say anything for a few seconds just to let the music kind of wash over because it's so good. Ah, that sounds good, man. That sounds good. What? Why does the camera look down? What the heck? Okay, I didn't glitch through the floor so much as like the camera just immediately points downwards and I just don't know why. Right. Because I'm definitely not touching the right stick, that's for sure. Maybe I'll switch it to passive camera and then try again. Because it might be because of the active camera that's happening. Oh, right. So I pressed triangle once to hover, but because I pressed it a second time, it did a head bash. He did a head bash. Whoop. Keep hearing that aha, man. That's wait, hold on, doesn't the professor do the same thing as well? What? Yeah, doesn't the professor do the same thing? Come to think of it, does he even appear in this game? I don't think so, at least not from what I'm aware of. I don't think the professor appears in this game. Or no, he definitely should appear in Hero's Tale, only because Blinky is his nephew, I think, if I remember correctly. So basically Blinky is only a character in A Hero's Tale just purely due to nepotism, among other things. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the active, oh, well, passive camera, I should say. Yeah. Doesn't let me change. Oh, yeah, there we go. What? What? Why does that keep happening? Surely I'm not the only one who's going crazy and other people can see that, right? Like, I'm not even touching the right stick and I turned off the active camera just to make sure I'm not going crazy and that the camera is actually pointing downwards. By itself? Or something in the background is causing the camera to like point down, I think. Oh, it could be the platform actually. This is gonna be painful to watch, I'm pretty sure. But I'm committed to getting 100%. I just don't know how much progress I've made though. I could probably check in the atlas right now. Yeah, I probably should. Hold on. I'll just go ahead for a moment. I'll just check here. What's the general progress at the moment of this level? I've only got 2 dragonflies and almost half the gems in the level. Actually, wait. Come to think of it. What's the next? There's no hint about where the next one is. Yeah, alright. Atlas. Alright. No! I did the head bash by accident. Why the hell did I head bash? I was meant to only press triangle once, not twice. God damn it. Still though, I can't believe this game was also multi-platform as well. Came to what's it called? GameCube, but not what's it called? But not Xbox, I don't think. There we go. Why the heck does that keep happening? So basically I'm gliding in a direction and I don't know how far I am from actually hitting the platform or not. That's going to be real fun to deal with. What? I thought it was going to be fine and then it didn't. And then it wasn't. I think dropping down to get that dragonfly was a big mistake on my part. I think I should have just kept going and then got the dragonfly afterwards. Because at least I had made it across enough to where I was at the end of this little ditty of platforming. What the heck? Let me just have a quick look around. Yeah, I don't think there's any way of me being able to actually, you know, climb up from here. Yeah. And there's only like a little bit left of this area anyways. Let's keep on moving, I guess. Whoop. There we go. Indeed. Also, for some reason Spyro's head looked absolutely massive as I was like climbing upwards. That. Alright, so to make the best glide possible, I need to hit X and then X immediately, and then triangle straight immediately afterwards. Basically, it's just going to be a leap of faith for me to be able to make it across. At least that's how I see it. A leap of faith that I should be able to make somehow. Because I can't see where I'm going due to the camera and all that. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Ah! Didn't hit triangle straight away. Should have. See, that's why like when I hit triangle and the hover happens immediately underneath the platform in question that I'm even trying to land on top of. Whoop. But yeah, as I was saying before, like I really do think that sequel to like, you know, all the Spyro games that we got so far, if they were to make one in the modern day, creating larger levels with more spaces and everything in between really does seem like a genuine benefit to the overall game design. Okay, there's a bigger gap here. Anyway, but yeah, I really do think that that is the way to move forward. And with the fact that Spyro is really more of a, here's the level, explore at your whimsy, and also collect some stuff along the way, like that collectathon aspect. And I really do think that like games like Yooka-Laylee, for example, I think have done a good job of that. And of course then we have other platformers like Banjo and Kazooie and things like that. I do wonder that, hey, if Xbox were to make a Banjo-Kazooie now, it would most likely come to PlayStation. So, oh, camera didn't completely mess up on me. Close, close. I'm happy. I'm happy that that even happened at all. Jeez, what the heck? All right. let's keep moving because I'm not wanting to do that again. Challenge? Oh, do I need to... Ah, okay, there we go. 1, 2. Is that gonna... Oh, it goes straight. So it doesn't lob so much as like just go directly like straight through the air. Also the hit like... Okay, it takes a second to kind of aim. Alright, here we go. I think I should have better luck this time around. Did I get it? No? I guess I need to hit like the tops and not the faces necessarily. Oh. Okay, so by blowing up the faces it activates this platform! I swear man, every single time I have to take those jumps, it's PTSD all over again. What the heck is going on? Alright. Well, hold on. Where am I at the moment? Where's the entrance? Ah, right. So I need to go down this way. Let's keep cruising. Alright. We'll go up here, methinks. Yeah, should be about here. Sweet. Alright. Man. Even though the camera is really messing me up, the level's still such a good time. Despite the fact that that keeps happening. I think the game's messing with me. I think that's what's happening. It's less to do with the level design and more to do with the game. And how the camera works, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Hit bash? Why the heck did I hit bash? I only pressed triangle once. Did the game think I pressed it twice or something? Nah, there's no way. There's no way. Alright. Let's keep on moving. Indeed. He's not even thinking. He's just looking at a map. Whereas like Professor with the pencil going, aha, is just like because he's thinking about something, I'm sure. But how the heck do I keep messing that up? Because I need to jump at like the highest height of the jump. So I need to get the rhythm rather than just the visual representation of like Spyro jumping. I'm surprised I haven't gotten used to it yet though. I should by now, I'm sure. Oh, did not mess me up. That's cool. Alright. Okay, I don't know what the heck is happening with the camera, but yeah, it's a thing. Alright. Yeah, goddamn flames. Even the super flame is just like, why is it messing up? Alright, let's get the Dragonfly. I'm gonna stand in the middle. No. How the heck did I not like... Okay, I seem to be hovering way too early. I think that's clearly what I'm doing here. Whoop. Let's keep on rolling. Rocking and rolling. What? Maybe if I... maybe I was a bit too much to the left of the platform. That's why it happens. Maybe if I stick like to the middle of the platform, maybe that's less likely to happen there. The camera kind of just going in its own mind wherever it wants to. There we go. All right, we're back. We're back. Fingers crossed that we can actually make it this time. What? Okay, yeah, sticking to the middle. That seems to be the way to go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, this time. For sure. What? What the heck was that? No, really, what the heck was that? Oh, also, Super Fire doesn't work underwater like it does in the previous Spyro games I've seen. Because, like, I've got the Super Fire right now. But the thing is that, like, it doesn't create, like, the blue thing instead. When you Super Fire in older games. Creating, like, the sort of explosive blue star-shaped thing that fires out of Spyro's mouth. Yeah, I think I've got it now. Stick to the middle of the platform and you'll be less likely to get completely screwed over. Got it. Now, bubbles. Wait, I need the fire breath to run out before I get to the bubbles. Nice. Alright, we'll just give it a sec. Good to see that all of my streams are kind of just going as is. There we go. Like all the platforms. Ugh. What the heck? Come on. Bubbles, got him. Yes. Homer.
Hey, it's Homer.
That is certainly a name. And that's all I'm committed to saying at the moment. Alright. Cool. So, now that we've got Homer, let's go over here and grab the gems. Oh, the draw distance, man. Draw distance, not great. But, because the game wants you to explore as much as humanly possible, you'll go to place anyways. But it would be nicer to see, like, the gems from further away. Or just basically anything, I guess. But that's a niggly complaint. Again, this is a game on the PS2. And that's me kind of verbalizing everything aloud. But now we're finally making some progress in the level after constantly falling off the edge. Wait a second. Wait a second. I just realized something. I think after completing the challenge and getting the Dragonfly, I shouldn't have jumped off, but rather... Actually, no, would that have worked? Wait a sec, hold on, wait. Basically, there's a challenge portal at the beginning of the level. I completely missed it because I thought, okay, maybe later on in the level there'll be a way for me to get there. But I was AFK. Yeah, the platforms could be a bit annoying in some levels. Not groundbreaking though. I was AFK. No, that's perfectly fine. I was more so just complaining about how how like I slid off of a platform completely somehow. But that was besides the point. I think the portal leading to the beginning of the level, the challenge portal, was later on in the level, but maybe it's just me. Oh, in this section you can jump off. It's only later in the level where you need the heights. That challenge portal is at the start of the level. It's only accessible at the end. There's a passage at the finish. Okay, see, here I was being incredibly paranoid, thinking I completely missed it. If that's the case, then there's no worry. I can just jump off from here because I've already done everything I need to in this area. But that being said, there should be another challenge portal here somewhere. Maybe not around here necessarily, but there is still another challenge portal besides the one that I missed. Yep. These guys just throw the harpoons rather than having like a proper harpoon gun. That's interesting. Yep. Completely missed him. Right, hold on. Wait. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, boy. Come on, pick up the gem, Sparks. What are you doing? Like, I'm moving so slowly, I need to wait for Sparks to pick up the gems. There we go. Come to think of it, do I have the vibration on? Give me a sec. Yeah, vibration is on. I wonder why I'm not hitting anything. This challenge portal on the water is Hunter's second and last appearance in a level. In the level or in the game? Because it would be really, really unfortunate if he only appeared like twice in this game. Or 3 times. Twice. I forgot how many times, but like not much basically. Because Hunter was always around like previously. Why lessen the amount of time he can be in a game? Plus he's like a fan favorite character as well. Like it really doesn't make any sense to not have him as much as humanly possible. Okay, so that's a dead end, which means the... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I have to go down and then up. Okay, got it. Easy, easy. Alright. Gems. Come on, Sparks, what are you doing? He only appears in 2 levels, this being the last. Okay, yeah. Otherwise, the gliding challenge you've done, and the cutscenes at the start and end of the game. The cutscene. God damn, like, what was that? What was that at the beginning of the game? I already feel my throat's going. Whoop. Here we go. See, I'd like need to slow down how much I'm swimming, just so Sparks can pick up the gems here. Maybe he's slower because he's blue rather than yellow, but you know, you never know. All right. What else we got? What else we got? Oh, gem down here, and there's also an enemy just to our left here. Oh, and of course some underwater bottles. Of course. How can we forget? Yep. The 10. The 10 was just left behind there. I'm just trying to think. Is there anything else I've missed? Or have I really, like, you know, covered the underwater area as much as I can? I feel like I've done as much as I can. And I've also come through here, so I think we're good. Yeah. I'm just gonna go back the way I came from. Reason being is that there were some platforms with gems on them that I didn't manage to get. And I think that by going underwater here, I actually progressed through the level a little bit. So if I come up here... Yeah. Yep, this is the place. So that's where I originally started, that area right there. Let's move the camera a little bit to that way. But yeah. I'm going to turn the action camera back on, or active camera rather. There we go. Perfect. Back. Continue. Like, I hear the thing break, but I don't hear the gems being collected by Sparks. He ain't doing much at the moment. Okay, cool. Not sure what the heck happened there, but hey, it is what it is. Alright. Let's keep moving on up. Alright, some more platforms. Let's go. Ooh, that slowdown, man. That did not feel good. Alright. Bubble breath. Daisy, okay.
Hey, it's Daisy.
Enjoy Hunter's task here though. Last you see of him until 100%. Yeah, I'll try my best. Because the thing is that, like, if this is his last, appearance just feels so early in the game. Am I crazy in thinking that? It just feels too early to see him go. So this level has 800 gems. I've got 670 of them. So about 100 or so to go.
Hey, Spyro, I was out here checking out.
I know, those
baby
were my
manta
complaints.
ray farm,
Yeah,
and those
same. I feel the same.
stupid Riptocs have scared them all away. Let's race to see who can capture more of them before time runs out.
Wait. So we're racing to capture baby manta rays? Moneybags was even bigger one. Only one appearance only. He should have at least appeared in Thieves' Den and Jurassic Jungle.
Capture the baby manta rays?
Yeah, I feel the same. It sucks that he only appeared in that one area. Alright, so how do I capture the baby manta rays? That's the question. Do I like... Oh, right. I need to fire this gun at him. I thought I had like a cannon or something. I guess not. It was more just like a net that I'm firing. Right, I got one at least. Aiming is awful, but hey, it's a thing. Cool. Okay, I'm getting better at this. Kind of. Bagged him up. Got another one. Got that one by accident. Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright. How many manta rays are there? That's what I'm wondering. There's an octopus to the left and a manta ray to the right. There we go. I like this challenge. You only need 11 to win. I know, random level number lol. I reckon. Is there only 1 or 2 dragonflies in this challenge?
Hey, it's Krishnamurti.
Want to try capturing them again?
I wonder, wait, how many more do I gotta do? Oh no, it's just the one, okay.
Alright, I'll see if I can calm them down until you come back. They seem to like the way I sing.
No need to do it again. Yeah, that's fair. Only one. What about the other challenge portal at this level? Do I have to do that once or twice? I feel like with challenge portals, it's like one of them you have to do once and the other you do twice. Except for like Dragonfly Dojo. That one we only needed to do like once for both of them. The bongo one is twice. Okay, sweet. That's good to know. Thanks, James. Okay, cool. So, we'll head on to the next part of the level now. Which is just past the... So, a bongo-based one. Sounds like some drumming involved. The other challenge portal is twice, and that one is a memory task, so you need a pen and paper. I'm going to try and do it as is, otherwise I do have paper in front of me, and I could probably grab a pen from my bag. I think I should be fine for the most part. Yeah, but I've already done everything underwater here, so it's just above water stuff I need to do. Worst case if I... Why is there a gem just on top of the water? Whoop. That... Not sure what the heck happened there, but yeah, it is what it is. Hit. Whoop. Got him. Sweet. Alright. Now the question is what to do here. Oh, this is a ladder. I was like looking at it being like, that's gotta be a ladder, right? I was thinking that to myself. Probably should have verbalized it. But yeah, sure enough, just jumped up and I was like, oh yeah, you know what? It is a ladder. Yeah, sure enough. Alright, here we go. Boom. Break that as well. Oh. Another pig needs help. Now, I assume I just need to head bash this button here. Whoop, too far. YouTube messages here are quite delayed compared to the other platforms, it seems. Yeah, I guess so. I think maybe it's because I forgot to change the setting to where, like, the, there's some, like, delay option, and I forgot to put that as the lowest because I scheduled this stream compared to, like, my other streams, just so, like, you know when I'm going to stream and that sort of thing on YouTube. Hello, the gate's open.
It is?
Yeah, it is?
Oh, well, you know, look at that. Silly
Yeah,
me.
Chili's
Thanks for
pretty
saving
out
me.
there at the moment.
Hey, it's Dill.
Is that Dill? Wait, hold on. Wasn't there another Dragonfly called Dill? Or am I crazy here and I'm imagining things? Oh, there's another Dragonfly. Where's my bubbles? Where's my bubbles at? Where are my bubbles at? There we go. Whoop. God damn it. Not gonna... Dill from Rugrats. Yeah, I don't disagree. Speaking of Rugrats, very much looking forward to that Nicktoons game that was announced. I don't even know if the Rugrats are going to be in there, but who the hell knows. Actually, come to think of it, I do want my kid to, like, you know, grow up on SpongeBob, Rugrats, and stuff like that. Just older shows that aren't, crap, what's it called? Like, nothing, like, absolutely staying away from stuff like Coco Melon for sure, but just stuff beyond that, like OK Heroes, like, I heard about that, but I don't know what it is, what it's about, or anything else. Whoop. Scuttlebutt. What kind of name is... You know what? You do you, game. You do you. You've got 90 dragonflies. You've got 90 names you need to come up with. Hey, at least you're not, you know, recycling the most whack names you've ever seen. So if nothing else, I appreciate it. I only ever played one Rugrats game as a kid. It's called Rugrats Studio Tour on PS1. Not a bad game. I mean, you know what? I'd be pretty keen to try that game out. Okay, so this cannon is going to be what's going to be used to blow a hole in the rubble. Alright, let's see what's behind there. Oh, golden dragonfly. Got him. Play-Doh.
Hey, it's Play-Doh.
Okay, so far we've had Play-Doh and we've had Socrates. How many more philosophers are we going to get in terms of names with these dragonflies? So we've got Socrates and Play-Doh so far. I was actually going to Google whether or not like, I was going to Google up some random, like, names from philosophers of the past. Like, I don't think one is going to be called Sun Tzu, you know what I mean? Ah, here we go. So here's the bit that comes out at the end. Oh, and I can just come back up now, because the whirlwind is here. Sweet. I think this is the one of the few times I've seen a whirlwind in this game. I feel like they were a lot more prevalent in previous titles. Maybe. I don't know. I guess I'm imagining things as well. Ooh, how many gems am I missing? 21 gems? What the heck, man? I think what I'll do is, if I don't get all the gems, I'll just come back and, after beating Ripto, I'll come back to like previous levels where I don't have all the gems and just use the L3, R3 controls to find my way through. Because from what I've seen, there have not been any gems in the challenge portals necessarily. Okay, so we've got these guys on bongos.
Hello, Spyro. Unga. We Tiki getting ready for big Tiki tourist Luau. Unga. We teach tourists how to play drums. Tickety
Okay.
tiki style.
Tickety tiki style, gotcha.
Tiki tiki lolo.
Interesting fellow.
Now, me Tiki see Spyro has want to play drums before tourists get here. Unga, go play.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know what? I'm up for some drums.
Good, have fun. We Tiki will play. Then Spyro
I can't
plays
play in real
Tiki
life,
style.
even if my life depended on it. But hey, you know it is what it
We
is.
Tiki start small, so you learn one note at a time. Unga, pow!
All right.
Ready? Here goes.
Here goes. Okay. Okay, so I guess it's square, triangle, circle that I'm using, and X. Oh yeah. So this feels like a Simon Says for sure. So triangles X X. Triangle X X square. Triangle X X square. Triangle, okay. Triangle X X square triangle. Got it. Alright, I think I'm following pretty well so far. Triangle X X square triangle triangle. I'm surprised that circle wasn't used at all for that one.
Spyro best drummer. Unga bunga hula ma'ale'e'a. Have prize for Spyro.
Okay, a prize for me, thanks, I guess. Terali.
Hey, it's
Terral?
Terral.
Oh, Terral. I saw the exclamation mark and I don't know why I thought there was an I for a second.
Spyro good drummer already. But are you big drumming champion? Let's find out.
Big drumming champion. So I assume it's going to be harder this time. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to make a mistake. We'll have to see how that goes. Here goes. Got it. Triangle, square, triangle. Got it. Alright. Triangle, square, triangle, X. Triangle, square, triangle, X, square. Okay. Triangle, square, triangle, X, square, circle. Triangle, square, triangle, X, square, circle, circle. Lol, you think you're saying something in native Hawaiian or just some random noises? Random noises! I'm pretty sure it's random noises. Ooh. Triangle, square, triangle... What? Oh, did I hit it? Wait, hold on. Try again, yes. Square. I'm pretty sure they're just saying random noises. Because I know at least a few words in Hawaiian, and this sounds nothing like Hawaiian. And that's because of Lilo and Stitch when I watched the animated show growing up. That being said, I haven't seen the shoot, what is it called? What is it called? The live action movie that's come out. Cool. How far off am I to finishing, I wonder? Oh crap, I forgot what was the next one. Ah crap, hold on. I'm gonna grab a pen and paper. It ain't Hawaii though. That's fair, that's true. It's not technically Hawaii, it's Luau Island. So, I don't know. Take that for what it's worth. I'm just gonna get like a random pen. I think I got one right around here somewhere. Or maybe not. I think I'll just have to go outside the room to get one. I'll just mute my mic for a sec. Alright, we're back. I have a pen. So I can note down what the actual combination is. Because like after 5, my brain just completely like stops. So I'm going to fold up this paper here. Alright, here we go. Let's try again. Square. Square, triangle. Square, triangle, triangle. Yep. And I can pause as well. Sweet. Square, triangle, triangle, square. Okay. This might be cheap, but it works. Well, hold on. I want to draw a proper square so I don't accidentally think of them as circles. Oh, X. Okay, cool. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Triangle, triangle, square, X, triangle. Okay. Is it possible that circle will probably not come up at all? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 triangles at the end, okay. Or you could write arrows left, up, right, down. That's why I did. Oh, that's fair. Like, I don't know. I'm just using the... Because with rhythm games that I've played on console, I normally use the face buttons for the shapes rather than, like, up, down, left, right. I don't know. I just find it easier that way. Anyway. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Square, okay. Wait a second. Alright, we're almost... I think, hopefully, we're almost there. Because, goddamn, my memory would completely mess up at this point. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, what the heck? There's more? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Triangle. Square, triangle, triangle, square, X, triangle, triangle, square, triangle. Alright, there we go. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits right there.
Spyro, that's wow! We think he knew you were a big drumming champion.
Really? At what point is Spyro been known to be a drummer? At what point was that ever a well-known fact in any way, shape, or form? Like, really? Like, really? When was this ever mentioned, known, thought about, or otherwise? Also, Maverick. See, that's at least a significantly more normal name than a lot of the other Dragonflies we've seen so far. I have no more Dragonflies, but drumming fun. Play more. Nah, I'm good.
Ooh, that's too bad. But you can drum anytime.
That's fair. Yeah, so we have all of the Dragonflies. Now, the question is, do I want to keep hunting for those remaining gems in the level? There's only a few left. Like 20 something? I'm sure there's like a small area that I've missed. Some small inlet, if you will. I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know where I was going with that noise, but yeah. I have been going for like 2.5 hours. Doesn't feel like it though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just having too much fun and like time is just going by like it's absolutely nothing right now. Despite some of my slight issues with Spyro that I'm having at the moment, you know, like the camera stuff that was happening earlier on, this is still a good time. Like, make no mistake of that. So I know I've already been here. Wait, hold on. Let me just check how many gems I'm missing exactly. 21. Right. I looked at that earlier, but I just completely forgot. So 21 gems. I don't think I'll be doing any more levels for the remainder of the stream. I think what I'll do is I'll try and look for the gems. But when I get the next breath, when I head back to the statue, I'll probably just end the stream there because I've been going for a couple of hours. I don't stream regularly, but it's at least nice to have been able to, I guess, stream today. You know, had the time, scheduled it, and things kind of really worked out. Almost to a benefit to the fact that I'm actually more than astonished at the fact that looking at my like YouTube studio alone, that we've got like 15 people. Oh, the next level ain't gonna be fun. Oh, I'm interested. I wonder why. But yeah, the fact that currently 15 people are watching is insane. The 4 after that are all in the upper half. Oh, okay. You got some very high, that makes it seem like it's a very high bar, so to speak. But yeah. Absolutely jazzed at the fact that I have 15 people watching at the moment on YouTube. I don't know about the other platforms. I've only just got the YouTube studio thing up in front of me at the moment. But hey, very happy to see. I saw that. Good job, man. I don't know, man. I don't think it was... I don't know if it was me or whatever, but I hope that everyone who's watching is, you know, had a good time. Or has been having a good time. Because, man, like the picture of this graph in front of me is just insane. So I do want to thank everyone who is currently watching at the moment. Y'all are the real ones, as people would say. Oh, you just unlocked the wing shield at the start of this level. Take it to the dragon room. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. A dragon spirit. What is that thing? It's like a dragon encased in a crystal. And that's all I, like, see of it. Like, does he serve any more of a purpose in the Spyro universe? I don't think so. At least from what I've been able to tell. Like, I genuinely just have not been able to figure out what purpose that dragon spirit thing serves, ultimately. I'm sure it's like somewhere really small that I missed gems. Let's see. Where could I have possibly missed a few gems here and there? Whoop. Right. I've already been up there. Maybe what I'll do is I'll make my way around this area again, just in case. Nasty's work. Maybe they never freed him, lol. Who knows, man? Who knows? Well, we've got all the dragonflies, so I'm happy with that. Challenge is done. Ah, I see. I see what happened. I defeated some enemies, and maybe they didn't... When they dropped the gem, Sparks didn't pick it up for whatever reason. I think if Sparks was on the ball a little bit more, maybe I would have actually had all of the gems by now. And maybe that's also what happened in not Thieves, what's that other level called? Dragonfly Dojo. Maybe the same thing happened in Dragonfly as well. Any gem left behind? No, just enemy died. That's fair. Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, gems have been obtained here. Did you know the original plan for the game was to have Nasty teaming up with Ripto, and it was going to be a much bigger game? Ooh. See, that has me excited. That is something I would like to see. That would be cool. It's interesting how things happen in game development, what the expectation of something is, but then how things ultimately end up. Yeah, it might not necessarily be the best product than what was originally planned, but you just never know what happens, you know, for the most part, if at all, you know? Maybe I'm just going absolutely nuts or something like that. Whoop. Wait, hold on. Is it possible for me to go up here? Or is it just... Nah, okay, there's a ceiling there. Never mind. But yeah, that is an interesting thing to know. That originally this game was going to be much bigger and was going to have Nasty and Ripto working together. Oh, there's a 10. Pick it up, Sparks. What are you doing? So what does this leave me with then? Just 10? Is it possible that I'm only missing like a single 10 gem somewhere? Where could that 10 gem be? Because there's a bunch of 10s throughout the level, I've noticed. Maybe an enemy is hiding it and I need to defeat the enemy again. These little fellas only give me ones each, so I don't imagine it's them. Where else could it be? That is the question, and I am looking for the answer. Oh, this guy. Just flame him. Maybe there's 2 5s somewhere as well. It could quite literally be anywhere. The Spyro 3 epilogue already hinted at that too. I don't remember the Spyro 3 epilogue. Is that crazy to say? But I'm also not going to look it up only because I'm going to replay the Reignited trilogy in the not too distant future anyways. So there is that too, worth keeping in mind. Is there anything here? Ooh, no, I just fell off. You know, there are so many cool ideas on what could go, happen with Spyro. It's too bad that Insomniac didn't keep developing Spyro games. I feel like they could have done so much more. I feel a little sad knowing that. God damn, it would be so, so good. Right, head bash here. Flame this. And flame that. Cool. Alright. So, making our way back to probably earlier on in the level, I think might be more prudent, I think. Maybe. We'll see. But because that didn't happen, Nasty Nork would end up returning in the next game. Ah. Fair. Wait a second. I'm looking around. I'm sure I'm just missing like a single gold tenner somewhere. Let's go to the end of here. Alright, so like, I'm like standing here looking around. I think, and I'm pretty sure, there's nothing there. So then what we'll do is we'll go to the beginning of the level. Ooh, is it possible I missed it underwater at the beginning of the level? Because I did have a suspicion. I feel like I missed something there, but I'm not 100% as to what it was. So that could be very much possible. And plus there were some like real high numbers here for gems. Like there were like 5s everywhere. When I jumped in initially, there was like a couple of 10s maybe, I think. Just gonna go around the edges first, just in case if I did miss something. It's usually like near the edges. Also knowing Sparks, he probably missed it as well. Not just me not seeing it, but Sparks just not wanting to pick it up. Alright, it's not in the middle of here. I'm just going to keep going sort of around the edges here. So that's completely blocked off to our right there. What about this guy here? Nope. Okay. Whoop. Characters absent in this game would return in the next, including the Professor, Sergeant, Bird, and Bentley. I don't think anyone was ever jazzed up to replay as Bentley, or of all things, Sergeant Bird, mind you. Given that Sergeant Bird has like the worst controls, in my opinion, of any alternative character in a Spyro game. Ah, you know what? I tried to find it, but I guess didn't really end up finding those last few gems. Oh, actually, beginning of the level. Like that bit over there. Finding gems in this level is a pain and a half. Beat the Ripto fight might be easier. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to prolong the stream a little bit more before it kind of, ending things off. But that also means I can't wait for next week's stream to just jump right back in. But I gotta limit myself because work and all of that. If I had more time, I'd probably stream a lot more often. And, hopefully be able to build more of like a regular streaming thing. But I am actually looking forward to seeing what a hero's tale is like compared to this game. And how on earth the developers of like different Spyro games bridge the gap between that and when we got the Legend of Spyro games. Because I don't understand why Skylanders became a thing. I guess it kind of makes sense because each of the toys are actually quite expensive, and that's kind of the moneymaker for Activision at the time. But why tie Spyro's name to the first Skylanders game when he isn't even really like the main character? And of all things, keeping in mind, it's like a kid version of Diablo, among other things. But the game does get surprisingly difficult, especially later on with the second to last one that involves cars. I forgot what it was called. That involved vehicles. Alright, let's make our way back to the dragon spirit guy thing, whatchamacallit. Also, this level here. What's the next level on the list anyways? Like, is this where the next level goes? Cloud 9. Cloud 9. Cloud 9. Cloud 9. I don't think that's Cloud 9. Unless it could be. Is that the entrance to Cloud 9 or am I missing something? Because I think, Strine, you said that was like the entrance to level 6. Which means, oh, that's right. The Cloud 9 entrance is actually at the place where I was talking to that dude earlier. Whoops. I was going to hold triangle, but yeah. That thing off into the distance right there that I'm looking at, directly where Spyro's, like, spine is, that's the entrance to Cloud 9 right there. And from what I'm aware, Cloud 9 is your least favorite level from what I'm aware, so that's interesting to know. Oh, okay, it is a spirit dragon. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll take what we can get. Spyro, the magic of the sacred rune will grant you the power of Wing Shield. So electric, water, or bubble rather, fire, and then what the heck Wing Shield is, I don't know. Correct? Yes, unfortunately. Yes, I love the sequence of words that you've just put into the chat. Yeah, that is very funny to see. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Does this have anything to do with the Puppy Palace? Or am I missing something here?
Hooray! You did it! The swirly thingy is working! Step right in, and it will take you up to the clouds. Try not to get dizzy. I did and almost lost my ham and sheep sandwich. Ha! Sheep? Did I say that?
Pudgy. That's fair. Alright. Well, I think I'm happy to leave the game off there for now. What I'll do is I'll just hit the save real quick. And, existing save. Hell yeah, we'll just do over that. Atlas. So, as of right now, we are now 39% of the way through the game, and I feel like I'm cruising through it quite a bit. We've got access to all the powers minus the Ice Breath, which is needed to finish Dragonfly Dojo. And I'm pretty sure we can 100% Cloud 9, given that I don't miss too many gems like I did with Luau Island. But yeah, looking forward to jumping back into the game next week for next week's stream. This is going to be a good time. And of course, the stream after, I'm going to put that up on YouTube so that people can kind of do the whole notify me type of thing. You know, that thing right there. Yeah. So with all of that being said, and sitting on 17 concurrent viewers, which is huge for me, to be completely honest, because I didn't think I would have that many people watching me. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys either tomorrow for my next video or next week for the stream if you're only wanting to watch the streams. And of course, feel free to go back and watch the part 1 of me playing through Dragonfly Dojo initially. I do recommend it if you're wanting to kind of catch up and, you know, watch, I guess, me play through this whole game like I did. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.